Sometimes we got to just be covered in some dirt to figure it out that we just needed to regrow, be planted somewhere else. Hello, welcome to the garden talks. Put a drip system back in the garden, which my dad installed last year. I put it on so I don't have to water it. It's going to get to the roots. I'm not going to get the leaves wet so they don't get unhealthy. But we got dirt for the garden because it needed to be filled. And then we used the rest of it to level out my garden or my yard because the concrete truck last year just destroyed it. It's been 6 days. And I'm going to show you like what it looked like day one and what it looks like now. And it just had me thinking like, growth is never easy if it's the right thing. Sometimes when we're planted somewhere, it can feel uncomfortable, especially if we're growing. You think you're buried, but really you're just like planted so that you can grow. Sometimes you can be in a place where it is working and it is healthy and it is for a season. And it's up to you and your discernment for yourself to realize when that time is over. And there could be lots of signs if the time is over, if the door is closing. And then you don't leave and it's like another big uncomfortable thing comes up and you're like, huh, that's weird. Why is all this happening? But sometimes it's that we need to recognize God is showing us like, hey, I'm closing this door. I'm trying to make it very obvious to you, but you didn't leave the first time. It's like the guy waiting for someone to save him. I'm waiting for God to save me, and like 3 boats come by and he's just like, I sent 3 people to save you. Sometimes that door gets closed and I feel like if we don't leave on the first door, there's going to be another door just like, hey, it's time to go. You were here for a season and the season is over. I don't know, I'm saying that. Just something I'm working through right now, I guess. But just because something was good for a while doesn't mean it was supposed to last your whole life. Some things are for a season. They have purpose. But if we stay too long in that, whether it be a job, a relationship, whatever, and goodness isn't coming, good fruit isn't coming anymore, but just hurt and pain, it might be time to take the exit. That's a lot. I don't know. I don't know what you're going through, but I just feel like I just want to remind people like you're worthy of all the goodness. Who told you you weren't, you know? Who told you weren't worthy of goodness and that if you thought you were, that you were bad? There's my wife. When did we stop believing we were worth the good things? Like my kids, like they believe they're worth it. But my daughter's a teenager and I hear her say like, I'm not that good. I'm like, why are you saying that? You're so good. You're so great. You're so great at what you do. When do we stop believing in ourselves? And why? And who's telling us that? And why are we believing it? You're good enough. You're great and you're worthy of great things. Anyways, a lot can happen in 6 days. This is my grass before and after in just 6 days. So much growth, so much new life. Sometimes we got to just be covered in some dirt to figure it out that we just needed to regrow.